Your outboard motor is going to die in just 3 years. And here's the shocking part. Your dealer already knows it. I'm about to expose a billion-dollar scam that's been hiding in plain sight at every marina across America. While you're out there thinking you bought a reliable engine, there's a ticking time bomb built right into the heart of your motor. 3 years. That's all you get before the inevitable happens. And when it does, your dealer will be standing there with a smile, ready to sell you the solution they've been planning all along. But here's what they don't want you to know. This isn't an accident. This isn't bad luck. This is engineered failure, designed to empty your wallet exactly when they want it. I discovered this after my own $15,000 outboard died right on schedule. But when I started digging deeper, what I found was so disturbing that dealers threatened to sue me just for asking questions. The replacement parts that cost $50 to make, they're charging you $800. The special tools only they can use, complete lies. And that warranty that makes you feel safe, it's designed to run out exactly 1 day before everything falls apart. So here's the question that's going to save you thousands. What if I told you there's a way to beat their system and keep your outboard running for decades instead of years? Salt spray hung in the air as the engine coughed, sputtered, and then fell silent. One moment, I was cruising home across open water. The next, I was stranded, adrift, powerless, the shoreline a distant blur. The outboard, with only 295 hours on the clock, had seized without warning. No alarms, no second chances. Just the sickening realization that the engine I trusted had become dead weight. I called for help, heart pounding, watching the sky darken and the waves pick up. The towboat arrived nearly 2 hours later. The bill? $600, paid on the spot. But the real cost settled in as I stared at my boat, silent and useless, tied to the dock. I had followed every service schedule, logged every oil change, and kept every receipt. This wasn't some ancient relic. This was a $15,000 outboard, barely broken in. The dealer's first question wasn't about what went wrong. It was whether my warranty had expired. Standing on that dock, I felt the weight of every promise the brochures had made. Reliability, peace of mind, years of worry-free boating evaporate in a single afternoon. I wasn't just a boat owner anymore. I was a victim, staring at a broken machine and a system that had already moved on to its next sale. 3 years. That's the magic number stamped on almost every outboard warranty in the industry. Not a day more, not a day less. The brochures promise a decade of adventure, yet the fine print draws a line in the sand, 3 years of coverage, and after that, you're on your own. Manufacturers like Mercury, Yamaha, Suzuki, and Honda all follow the same pattern, 3 years for peace of mind, with a few dangling extra months if you pay for an extension. But the reality behind these numbers is anything but reassuring. The average outboard, when properly maintained, should last 7 to 10 years, sometimes even longer. So why do so many major failures seem to cluster just after the warranty clock runs out? The answer hides in the exclusions. Where parts, such as gaskets, seals, impellers, are quietly carved out of coverage. These are the very components most likely to break down first, especially in harsh saltwater. When they fail, the cost is yours, not theirs. The dealer's question about my warranty status wasn't just routine, it was a trigger. The system is engineered to shift risk onto the owner the moment coverage lapses, leaving you exposed to sudden, catastrophic bills. It's a cliff, not a safety net. And if your engine fails right after the 3-year mark, you're not unlucky, you're right on schedule. The promise of reliability becomes a countdown, and every hour on the water feels like borrowed time. Sam, a seasoned marine mechanic, flips through a parts catalog with a scowl. He points to a water pump, just a hunk of molded plastic and a metal shaft. Dealer price, $400, sometimes $600. The same part, if you could find it outside the dealer network, runs less than half that. But most owners never get the chance. The manufacturers keep parts lists under lock and key, and even the simplest repairs demand proprietary tools. Sam gestures to a diagnostic scanner, $2,000 minimum, for the privilege of plugging into the engine's brain. Without it, owners are shut out, independent shops are sidelined, and every hiccup becomes a trip back to the dealer. He lays out the numbers, a 15% markup on every part, plus the cost of a dealer-only tool suite that can top $2,000. The result is a closed loop. Need a new pump? You're paying their price. Engine throws a code? Only their scanner can read it. Sam shakes his head. It's not about fixing boats. It's about keeping you on the hook. This isn't just inconvenience. It's engineered dependence. The moment your warranty ends, every breakdown becomes a blank check. The freedom to maintain your own engine, gone. The promise of affordable repairs, replaced by a paywall. And every year, more engines are built to demand these exclusive tools, locking out even the most determined DIY owner. Lena, a former service manager, pulls up a spreadsheet, rows of engine serial numbers, dates, and repair codes. Her eyes narrow as she points to a column marked failure date. The pattern is impossible to ignore. In the first 3 years, breakdowns trickle in. But right after the warranty expires, the numbers jump fast. Her data shows a 28% spike in major failures within 6 months of coverage ending. It's not just a few unlucky owners. It's hundreds, sometimes thousands, of engines suddenly needing overhauls. The most common? Catastrophic wear on parts the warranty no longer covers. The average repair bill? Enough to make most owners consider walking away. But here's the kicker. Every post-warranty job that comes through the door triggers a commission bump for the dealer. 22% more on labor, parts, and diagnostic fees. Lena scrolls to another tab, the 300-hour overhaul. It's become a goldmine. Most engines limp past the warranty, then seize up just as the service interval comes due. The dealer profits twice, once on the repair, and again if the customer trades in for a new outboard. The service logs tell the story in cold numbers. The cliff isn't random, it's a wind fare. Lena leans back, voice tight. They call it a profit engine, and every year, the machine gets bigger. Lena clicks open a confidential memo, her finger tracing numbers that doesn't add up for the customer, but make perfect sense for the dealer. Every outboard that dies just past warranty drops $3,800 in revenue into the dealer's pocket. For each engine that gets diagnosed and torn down, a $300 bonus lands in the service manager's ledger. Even the manufacturer takes its cut, 12% of every replacement, no matter who's paying. The spreadsheet glows with a single number, 23% annual growth, year after year, all fueled by engines that should have lasted a decade, but barely make it past 3. The system isn't just surviving on failure, it's thriving. Every breakdown, every denied claim, every forced replacement is cash in the bank, and the only thing that matters is keeping the machine running. Sam tosses down his wrench and grabs a battered notebook, the survival guide he's built over decades in the trade. His checklist isn't secret, just ignored by an industry that profits when owners stay in the dark. First, stick to a strict maintenance schedule, not the one in the glossy manual, but the one that actually works. Oil changes every 50 hours, impeller swaps every season, and fuel filters before every spring launch. With these steps, Sam's customers see engines running strong for 12 years or more. Second, skip the dealer's parts counter when you can. Co-op networks and online suppliers offer the same gaskets and pumps for 45% less. Third, know your rights. 12 bills are on the floor in state legislatures right now, all fighting for owner access to parts, tools, and software, laws that could end the repair monopoly for good. The system counts on silence. Knowledge is the only way out. Outboards should be lifelines, not ticking time bombs set by warranty clocks and dealer price tags. Right now, thousands face costly breakdowns just as protection runs out, fueling profits built on engineered failure. The industry won't change itself. The next move belongs to you. Drop your thoughts in the comments.